Good and decent people of YouTube, the clip you're watching today may need a little bit of context. On this bus, there's a man who's playing music loud out of his phone without headphones. I've been there before. I find that annoying. Most of the time, I just mind my own business. If it's ridiculous or cuss words and my kid is there, I ask the person nicely, hey, you mind turning it down because you see what I got going on? I'm terribly sorry to inconvenience you, sir. Help me out a little bit. Easy for a human being. But when you're a puppy dog pal princess, you howl and yelp like a wolf in the night, untrained and feral. But that's not the end of it, people. That's not the funny part. I'm gonna break this down. If you notice when it starts, the person she's yelping and howling at is the person walking away. I noticed by the hat and the jacket, that's not the same person who was playing the music. That person who was walking away left because her yelping and yowling, her puppy dog impersonation, was ruining his bus ride, even though he was sitting next to the person who had the supposedly loud playing music right next to him without any problem. So she's yelping at the guy walking away because she thought that maybe he was going to back her up while she acted like an animal. Here's another thing you may not have noticed. If you thought you saw this video, you didn't see it like this. Take a look at the name, Asian Dawn 4. That's not her. That's the person videotaping this. You know what that means? I bet you that she's also in a place where there may be majority Asians, or she feels comfortable enough because enough Asians are in her vicinity that she thinks she can talk to an other like an animal, yell, scream, and she thought that everybody would back her up. But the Asian person who's next to her is taping her to put on YouTube because most normal people realize yelping like a hurt dog, as opposed to asking a human question like, can you turn it down, is not the preferred response to loud music. Karen, that's not the reason why she did it. Watch this. And there it is, the bluster, the power. I didn't get enough of a reaction. Let me see if I can get closer to his face and yell in his face. Let me see if I can provoke him to be an animal like me. There's one of two reasons for this. One is they're not powerful, and they've been subjugated and abused, and they take it out on others when they grow up. Two, they've been treated like princesses their entire life without ever earning that degree of respect. And they act out like children and untrained dogs in the wild as soon as they get a chance. Do not skip this one, guys. They're gonna be crazy. Get your popcorn ready.
Your window is totally different. It's public property. So if you want to take this to a lawyer, then by all means, I don't care. Go take it to a lawyer, okay? No crime has been committed. You guys need to get out of here. You can go in your car. You can go in your car. You can get your groceries, and we can stop this.
I need his phone number because I am going to talk to him.
I will give you my phone number.
There you go. If he wants to give you your phone number, then he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
And I really don't want to, but I'll give it to you for the sake of, look, we live in the same place. If we can't have good energy here, that's a bad thing.
I don't know you from Adam. You just got here from Massachusetts or wherever you're from, Maryland. I've lived here 15 years.
Okay.
You're a newbie here.
I moved here a few months ago.
You're a newbie here. I moved here a few months ago.
And there it is. Did you catch it? This one's quick. Understand, you don't live there, Karen, because you enjoy the scenery. You don't live there because the house was just the right one, perfect for you, the one you were dreaming of as a kid, and you finally found it, your dream home. You don't live there, Karen, because you enjoy the space or the convenience or the ride to work. You live there because you think living there makes you better, Karen. You live there because you think living there makes you more important. Because in your real life, when you go to sleep at night, the only thing that you find worthy or worthwhile is things that will eventually fall apart, like your looks or your money or your last name. But on the inside, you're soulless, you're gutless, you're a coward. Real life has passed you by while you live in a cookie cutter neighborhood because to you, that cookie cutter provides the exact comforting conformity that you need to feel safe. Those walls around you that you've already put up in your life are represented by the walls you put up around your neighborhood because you refuse to experience anything that might change your mind from the frivolous, fruitless endeavors that you pursue.
I need your phone number.
Being a newbie has nothing to do with this. So you don't need to judge him about
I need a phone number so I can.
If he wants to give you your phone number, he can.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, then he doesn't.
What is it? So I can tomorrow.
1-800 up your butt.
And I just want to know how come you keep opening? Do you live here?
Only for 8 years now. I've only had this conversation with you 5 times.
Yes, and you keep opening.
5 times in 8 years I've had this conversation with you.
Opening and closing the gates, and you're not supposed to.
Why are they closed?
They're closed because the subdivision has said they will be closed so that it's an empty. And did you go to the meeting? Did you go to the subdivision meeting?
You just answered the question. So why are you stopping me and asking me why I'm opening and closing the gates?
Because I want to know why you just.
You just said why. You just said why. You just said why. Because for now, the subdivision is closing the gates.
They have been closed for 30 years.
Then why are you asking me why I'm closing the gates?
I'm asking you why you're going through them, opening and closing them.
Look, like the 4 conversations we've had before, them are Mike Roman's gates, okay? Them aren't the subdivision gates. They're not your gates, okay? They are Romans. She knows this. She knows this. Karen knows this.
Who's Karen?
You're Karen. You geriatric mushroom. Karen. He's lived there for 8 years. The first thing he said. And he said he's told you that before. You did not deny it. Not only did you not deny it, you went on to say, but I'm just trying to find out why you're going in and out of the gate. I was dumbfounded. I was confused. Maybe like you are. I guarantee you, people, just like the first and the second Karen, your heart, who you are, has been degraded and stepped on and lied to and grown up in a hollow way your whole life, you geriatric mushroom of a Karen. You're the Karen, and I'm going to prove it at the end. Just watch all of this. I guarantee you, you're not ready for this analysis, people. Take it from me.
I just want to know why you are special, that you can go.
I want to know what makes you so special to jump in front of people's cars and make them stop.
I walked carefully. I was nice.
No, she's done this 5 times, dude, okay?
I don't think
5 different times. Look, you've done it, okay? Because with the people that used to live over there in that condo that Mike was renting to, you freaking followed us all the way from the gates when you jumped in front of the car like you're doing now. Over to their house. You was on their front porch screaming, yelling, and hollering about some people trespassing.
They are not allowed in this private.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, what needs to happen is this fence needs to be put back there.
Yeah, well, I want to take a picture of the light place.
Well, take a picture. You want me to get in front of it and smile for you? You want me to get in front of it and smile for you?
My husband's a retired policeman, so he'll run your place.
Are you like not aware that this vehicle has been in here for 10 years almost?
I didn't know your vehicle.
I mean, come on.
I didn't know. Why?
I know what you drive. I know what you drive.
Okay.
I know what most people drive because I see most people's vehicles all the time in here.
See it going through the gate?
Well, no, that's because it's not your property to go through.
It's not yours either. It's
Hey, I gotta go. I got kids coming home. I need to get home. So can you take your picture and move your
for my what?
move your butt out of the street so we can drive on the street?
Call me Karen.
Well, you're acting like a damn Karen, so I'm gonna call you Karen.
No, thing is, I don't even know what that Karen thing is. I just read something the other
It's
day.
like a bean of.
Just come on over.
It's
Take a picture of it. Let him go.
Are you the renter?
Why didn't you do this 8 years ago?
Oh, you're the renter.
Oh, now you know finally. Take your picture and get the hell out the way because now you know I live in here. Thank you.
No, you rent.
And there it is. Did you hear it? Did you see it? From the beginning, the only reason why she asked him why you're opening the gate and why she did it 4 times before was because she wants him to admit that he's a renter, not a real life form.
Because now you know I live in here. Thank you.
No, you rent.
Because now you know I live in here. Thank you.
No, you rent.
That made you feel good, Karen? That's what you needed to get off tonight, Karen? 'Cause your husband is bland. Your life is bland.
Now wait a minute. What's your issue now? Hold on. We got a Karen. We got a Karen and a Kevin. This must be her brother
You need to go
Kevin.
away now, bud.
This must be brother Kevin. Because I haven't even done or said anything to you.
Well, then obviously you.
And not saying that
delusional.
you wish I would because I'm a
You had your truck in the middle of the road and your trailer, and you were throwing gravel in the road, and you prevented me from
I was
going around
throwing
you.
gravel in the road.
Oh, he doesn't.
You mean I was putting gravel down at the gate that you think you own and that you have rights
But your
to?
truck was impeding
When it's
my
Mike's and
driving.
it's not yours?
Go away. Just go
So
away.
now you do know. So okay, this was all just a big ass act, right? This was all just a
Just
big
go
ass
away.
show.
Please just
You guys are lonely, bored, and need each other to start with people.
Would you please ask
see
Mike
your lips
who
flapping,
paid?
but all I
I
hear
know,
is
right?
wow, wow, wow.
Well, that's because you're standing next to Karen here.
No,
and
no,
I
I'm
would
looking
think
right
that
at
way
you,
too.
nigger boy, so
I would think that way too if I had a Karen on my side.
No.
Be like, woo! What am I gonna do today with the rest of myself? I'm gonna start with people.
Stop taking out the frustrations you have with your bland and uninteresting life on others who are just trying to live theirs, Karen.
And leave people alone. I would
Is your
not
son in
permanently
jail
want to
yet?
live with people
Is
like
your
you.
son in jail
I
yet?
got the option to get the hell out of here.
Is this how it feels? The tingling beneath my skin. The world shrunk down to the space between you and me. Is this real life? It's a dream life. Is this my life? Is it my life? It's a dream life. Your dream come to life. Your dream come to
Extra cream and sugar, whipped cream with drizzle on top of mocha, right? Y'all asked me, did I want the mocha inside? I said no, on top. Boom. What the hell is this?
Why is it always you, Karen? Huh? Why is it always the frumpiest girl at the dance, screaming at someone making $10 an hour about their mocha drizzle? Shut up, Karen. Go home. Drink water. That's what you need. Water, Karen. Not mocha drizzle.
And then y'all gave me an attitude and said I needed to add a quarter in here.
Hey, hold on. You sure that's not from the little music? Because they don't look like
no manager, no nothing in here. You're acting a fool.
You see, this is the way how I check.
Okay, so let's go. Can you redo it?
Not if you're not making a coffee.
You're not making the coffee? So then why am I talking to you? Then why am I talking to you? Okay, I'll be waiting over here. Thank you.
Really shaking right now because I came to a restaurant to shoot content and they just discriminated against me and told me that I'm not allowed to sit down and eat food because I don't have a vaccine card. And I'm just beside myself at the fact that these people right here can say that it's not discrimination. What do you call that? You're trying to do your job. Everybody's trying to do their job. Do you understand what happened in the 1940s in Nazi Germany when people had to pull out cards there?
Oh my God, here we go. Listen, whose daddy failed this one, huh? Dads, don't let your girls grow up to be Nazi reenactment queens. It's okay to discipline them, okay? Or else this is what you get.
It's discrimination. Yeah, get a manager because I have a large following on my account and I'm putting this place on blast. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You think that I'm going to sit here and allow you to discriminate against me and not say something and not get loud about it? And you're just doing your job? Unbelievable. Everybody's just doing their job. Nobody has balls. I'm not going to step outside. I'm waiting for the manager. Good. Bring the manager. This is absolutely ridiculous. And then to say that it's not discrimination is absolutely more ridiculous. I'm literally shaking right now. So I came out because I wanted to shoot some content for One God, and I came here to have some lunch, and then I was going to shoot some content. I was told that this type of place was open. This is the first time that I've been discriminated against since they started this jab card thing, and I don't go out into public because of it. And I came in here, and they told me that I can't sit down and I can't have lunch because I don't have a vaccine card. Are you freaking kidding me? Unbelievable.
Because seriously, if not, I'm gonna have to start slamming on the door. I'm not okay with that. No, you know what? I'm not okay with that.
So what? Who cares, Karen? Understand that the influence of what you are or are not okay with ends at the end of your walkway at your house, Karen. Nowhere else. For instance, I'm not okay with 90-year-old women in Florida wearing top-to-bottom leopard suits plus the jacket and the leopard fur. It's Florida. It's ridiculous. But it's none of my business. So it doesn't matter what I think. This is not your home. It's none of your business, Karen. It doesn't matter what you think.
Clinging to my pigeon.
And finally, YouTube, Karen's acute delusional entitlement syndrome has led to this: destruction of private property. Tell her what she won, Jim. Well, that's an extended stay in the county jail and 2 spiffy handcuffs. Dumb.
You're a big fat slob, and you're touching me unnecessarily.
You know what? You're touching me.
You're the one that sat your fat, sloppy body down.
You wish. What are you reading? It's an empty note card, Karen.
love me to be a silent object. Go to hell.
Have a nice day.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself. You're not very witty. I'm not your doormat. I don't know one person here anything. You just think that you have the right to disrespect me because I'm an attractive woman.
And reality has been severed here at this moment. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Annabelle Taylor, Donetta Dillard, Delana C., Tammy Reed, Laura Malcolm, Darla Marr, and Queen Purple. Thank you guys so much. Looks like I lost a couple, but that's my fault because I haven't been posting regularly. I'm trying to get back, but thank you guys for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. Let's get to some Patreon. Let's see who we got. Tammy Reed again. Thank you so much. We also have T Rat. Thank you. Peter Spalding. Thank you. Tim TS. Thank you. Mustang Sally. Thank you. Linda Sims. Thank you. Shell R. Thank you. Ava Sinclair. Thank you so much. Kay Bramlett. Thank you so much. Windows Expert. Thank you. David Harleston. Thank you. Max Aurelian. Thank you. Marjorie Purdue, thank you. Deb Whitmore, thank you. Brenda Trout, thank you. Chelsea Baldwin, thank you. Detroit Dirty Girl 420, thank you. I think that's Dillard as well. Darren Windsor, thank you so much. Morgan Elsie, thank you very much. Linda Rush, thank you. Ellen Algava, thank you. CC, thank you very much. Dorothy Haynes, thank you. Genevieve Hodge, thank you. 007X, thank you, sir. Gina Osborne, thank you. Michael Jones, thank you. Delana C, again, thank you so much. Lori Beckusen, thank you so much. Ann Edgar, thank you. Lil Man Slim, thank you. And Donnie Netlo, thank you. And Ari P, thank you guys so much. All right. So that's it. I appreciate you. Take a look at the screen. All that merch is still available. If you like what I do here, share it. Share it with your friends. Also, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. You know what it is. I really do appreciate you guys. See you next time.